One time I was in London doing this TV show, and when I was out there, before the show, we were sitting up backstage, me, the producer, and one of his interns, and we were all just sitting up backstage, and he was talking to me, about American comics versus like British comics, the difference. And so we sitting there and we talking, and there's a monitor in front of us, and on the monitor it's showing the stage that we was going to be performing on later on that night, and on the monitor it shows the stage, the curtains, a lot of curtains, backdrop, all of that. So as he's talking to me, this band walks into frame on the monitor with all their equipment, drums, keyboards, amps, and they going up and they go up there and they setting up, a bunch of black dudes setting up the equipment. So the producer, he's still talking to me, he's talking to me, he's talking. And then he looks and he sees the guys setting up on stage, right? And he simply tells the intern, he was like, do me a favor, he said, go move the blacks to the left, okay? Move them to the left. And so the intern jumps up and he leaves, and I'm sitting there like, wow, that's wild. Called them the blacks, but okay. And he just kept talking, and I was gonna say something to him, but I wanted to wait until he was finished talking, because he kept going. Anyway, and he was talking, and I'm sitting there going, and then I'm looking at the monitor. All of a sudden, I see the intern walking to the monitor, and you see him talking to the guys as they setting up their drums and keyboards, and they looking at him, and they looking like kind of like, what? But they go, okay. So they grab their equipment. You see them on the monitor grabbing their equipment and moving and moving and moving over to the side. The producer I was talking to, he looks at the monitor and he goes, this bloody idiot. Oh my God, no, not the real blacks, the blacks. No, the curtains. The curtains. And then he leaves. He said, I'll be right back. And he leaves and he goes into the monitor and he talks to the guys. And you clearly see him apologizing. And they was like, you can see them all talking it out. And then they move their stuff back or whatever. And then the curtains move out the way. And then he sent the intern home. He came back over to me. It was just like, oh, bloody idiot. I told him to move the blacks and he moved the real blacks. See, in London, they call the blacks curtains the blacks because they black out a scene. See, they language over there be kind of twisty, like they call cigarettes fags and they call curtains the blacks. So, true story.